I was an uptight, insecure kid. I'm not going to BS anybody. So I'm now leaving Goldman Sachs at the age of 32. I just paid off my school debt, but I really didn't have any money, but I was a risk taker. I wanted to start my own business. So I ended up joining the Harvard Club. Okay, so my pompous little ass, I joined the Harvard Club, David, because I wanted people to know I went to Harvard. I'm in the Harvard Club now, having breakfast after breakfast with prospect after prospect. And there's a young man there by the name of Joaquin, and he's servicing me. You know, he's waiting the table. He's bussing the table. Some days he's helping to make the coffee. He's just a very nice gentleman, a good guy. And of course, I'm tipping everybody. And about 4 years into this breakfast jaunt of me trying to deliver prospects for my new company, Joaquin comes over to me. He says, "Hey, Mr. Anthony." I said, "Yes, sir." He says, "You manage money, right? You told me once you manage money." I said, "Yes, I do." He said, "Well, we've had a personal injury situation in my family, and we've just come into $35 million. He said, "Yeah, and you know, you're such a nice guy, and you've been so nice to me. Would you be willing to manage this money for me and my family?"
Wow.
So the point of the story was, there I was prospecting, suit and tie, but the guy that's bussing the table is probably the biggest prospect over the last 4 years. Truth be told, I wasn't the right guy to manage his money because I'm in a hedge fund business and it's a specific thing. But I told Joaquin, "Listen, I'm going to introduce you to one of my closest friends at Neuberger Berman, and I'm going to set you up with them. We're going to make sure you have a very balanced, safe, diversified portfolio for your family." But I tell the story to people because there I am, myopically focused on something, all smug and insecure, where the guy bussing the table has actually got a net worth bigger than my own. It's just a big lesson for people about knowing situational awareness, being nice to people. It all comes back to you, creating good karma for people.